Alright, welcome back. We've had Claude and Gemini build Mario and GTA 6, which means it's time to raise the stakes and test the limits of their digital dignity. Today, we are attempting to create the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7 clone from scratch. The ultimate test of coding supremacy using Claude Code Opus 4.5 and Gemini 3 CLI. The goal? To build a game so good, I can finally quit my job and become a self-proclaimed game developer. We gave them a simple mission: clone the gameplay screenshots exactly. No start screens, just a working game. They each get only 5 prompts to achieve a miracle. Let the torture begin. Starting with the reigning champion, Claude Code. I swear, the moment I gave it the prompt, it took a 30-second pause to plan its attack. Right off the bat, it's listing everything it needs: minimap, kill feed, ammo counter, score streaks. It's basically writing the design document for Activision. Prompt 1, 5 minutes later, and I am genuinely angry at how good this is. I'm walking, I'm jumping, I have sound effects. I even got a 360 no-scoped headshot on a blocky enemy. It's a miracle. There is one massive problem though. My gun is permanently stuck facing 90 degrees to the right. It looks less like a tactical operator and more like a gangster with a broken wrist trying to shoot around a corner that isn't there. But for a first attempt, this is the AI equivalent of hitting a bullseye while blindfolded. Prompt 2. I told it to fix the UI. Claude didn't just fix it, it overcompensated like an insecure teenager. We got an updated minimap, a detailed score panel, and notifications like UAV ready and first blood. This is no longer code, this is showing off. Prompt 3. I asked for 100% accuracy and realism. Claude decided that if it couldn't be a game, it would be an Oscar-winning cinematography project. We have snow particles, hyper-realistic mountains. The trade-off? My computer fan now sounds like a Boeing 747 fighting a turbulence pocket. But visually, this isn't code, this is art. Alright, let's check on Gemini, the challenger. Prompt 1, failed on a directory error. Prompt 2, failed on an invalid package. Gemini spent its first 2 attempts battling its own installation process. This is the AI equivalent of tripping over your own shoelaces before the starting gun even fires. Prompt 3, it finally launched. What we got was a beautiful starlit sky over a black void, with 3 floating blocks for me to shoot. A lot better UI than Claude, but zero game. Prompt 4. Gemini added zombies. Great, except it also accidentally deleted the laws of physics. I begin floating into the stratosphere. I am no longer a soldier, I am a satellite. I'm not playing a shooter, I'm playing Gravity starring Sandra Bullock, while low-res enemies angrily wave at me from the ground. Prompt 5. The final official attempt. Gemini went for a complete overhaul, adding a 3-lane map and a night skybox. It sounded epic, until I ran it. My character is frozen in place, my gun won't shoot, and my laptop fans are currently trying to achieve liftoff. It tried to build a AAA game and successfully built a brick. Because I'm a masochist, I gave it a bonus prompt, a prompt 6, just to see what would happen if I fed it the error logs. And honestly, it's terrifying. We got zombies with glowing red eyes, a map that is dangerously dark, and, wait for it, a tank. An actual tank that I cannot get inside of. Oh, and Gravity? Still broken, but a controlled flight. So, let's tally the scores on this train wreck. Gemini spent 2 prompts on installation errors, 1 prompt creating an existential void, and 1 prompt ascending into space. It failed on the final prompt. Score, 2 out of 10. Claude gave us a full game in the first prompt, then used the next 2 to create a graphical masterpiece, despite my gun still facing the wrong way. Score, 9.5 out of 10. Claude is the clear, frighteningly efficient winner. I asked them to explain their brains, and the difference is hilarious. Claude went old school. It used 0 dependencies, no frameworks, no libraries, just pure HTML5 and vanilla JavaScript using a raycasting engine like the original Wolfenstein 3D. It kept it lightweight, procedural, and fast. It built a 90s engine from scratch in a single file. Gemini, on the other hand, tried to build a Ferrari with plastic parts. It used React, Three.js, a Rust-based physics engine called Rapier, and Zoostand for state management. It over-engineered the absolute life out of this, which explains why the physics engine had a stroke and sent me to Mars. If you enjoyed watching me suffer through these tests so you don't have to, smash that like button and subscribe. Let me know in the comments what game I should force them to ruin next.